Okay. It's a moment to get things switched over.
Time to get ready for bed, son.
Oh, Dad, tell me a story first, please.
Oh? You want to hear another tall tale from the high seas, do you?
No, not another pirate story. I want to hear about dragons and knights in shining armor.
Dragons, you say? Well, then we have to go way back to the age of heroes.
When our world was still young and innocent, the gods grew born and forged a heart of evil and placed it in the chest of a behemoth. A true hero was called upon, and by his hand, the corrupted heart of the monster was torn out and buried where it could do no harm. Over the years, his heroic deeds fell into obscurity. Instead, heroes of fortune spread across the land like a shadow. But there was still light to be found. Our story begins with two such lights. Two friends strolling through the forest in search of a mushroom. Chapter 1. The Knight and the Alchemist.
Okay. There we go. As if sent on a mission by the ancient gods, our heroes cut their way through Greenfinger's Grove. Smell of hazard and fungus hit them as they searched for their fabled peppermint puffer. Will you stop narrating everything? Chapter 3 in the Hero's Handbook clearly points out the importance of visualizing. Visualizing my foot, that fully illustrated book of yours is a pun-riddled cringe fest. Hey, don't ditch the book. And by the way, when are we eating? We should have taken Gallop up on that breakfast offer before we left. He didn't invite us for breakfast. He said he'd rather eat the slowly gathering dust in his basement before joining our mushroom hunt. And this mushroom we're hunting is important enough for you to literally pull me out of bed? You can't do real alchemy from the comfort of a bed. A few of the professors at college actually tried that. But the rest of them shriveled up over their research in musty, forsaken labs. There was one professor, though, who really inspired me. She underlined the importance of actually going out in the world, to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many. Today's deployment is about finding the medicinal peppermint puffer. Not only is it, oh dear God, there is no way I can pronounce any of that. Words! It can also... You're setting me in the mood for stew. We are not making stew. Look, let's just get going. I know you get restless, so why don't you take the lead for a while? And first and foremost, I just want to check something. How's volume? Oh, that is far too low. Let's crank you up a bit. Warn me if it's too loud. I'll tab out for a moment later to go get a look at it. That's just tutorial. Yeah, that was easy. Time enough to get these cooked up before the rooster crows. Unfortunately, these are common brushwood amanitas. We're after a peppermint puffer, remember? Dang. Also, they're poisonous, so don't eat them. Double dang. How the heck does a robot eat, and would the poison actually matter? We can break stuff. Neat. Yep. Or at least pompous posers from the village. Wait a minute. I knew the guild had some flimsy hang-arounds, but you're practically rattling around in that bulky armor. Do you just call me scrawny? Also, it's called a coglin. Perfect. Whoa, easy now, I didn't say. This armor fits perfectly. Here we go. So, yeah, we're playing a card game. With punch cards, no less. Because robots. I played a little of this already, so I kind of understand most of it. It's... If you played stuff like Monster Trainer or Slay the Spire, you get the basics. You draw a card, you get 3 actions per turn. This, however, is not a roguelite. Yeah, there's various card types. You know what? I could do this. And this might be enough to clear house. And then playing cards builds up your Steam resource, which you need to play other cards. You know, if I'm playing something this complicated, I should probably explain it better, but eh. Easy as mushroom pie. Pie. We've clearly stepped into Coglin turf here. Let's just try and get out in one piece, okay? You think there's more of them? Awesome! It's like hurting a small tornado. These are our characters, people. I like them. Our heroes chanced upon a relic, a testament to the glorious battles of past, and some long-forgotten treasure. More likely Coglin loot, stolen from unwary travelers. Hero's Handbook declares after beating up ruffians fair and square, the champion deserves a proper reward. We're nicking the stuff they nicked. Repair vials, aka healing potions. Oh, sometimes you get stuff when you break stuff. Neat. Oh shoot, more of the pint-sized troublemakers. Let's ambush them. Here's Handbook describes just what to do in a situation like this. There's 2 whole pages with diagrams on how to startle a Coglin. And we sneak up behind them, strike first, and gain the upper hand. You just realize that regardless from which direction you come waving a sword at anyone, you will startle them. Whoa, so you say the method works on anybody? This book is great! Yeah, preemptive strike if you can whack somebody. Oops. Let's try that again, because I got distracted with breaking stuff. Hi! There we go. You can redraw your hand up to 2 times each turn. And yet your deck cycles if you ever run out. That's potentially enough to finish things. Well, at least get the one out of here. Okay. Mana barrier, and then, yeah, pile the damage on. Okay, you can heal a little. And why not? Let's just throw the book at him. Well. Yeah, this is basically an RPG, and the combat happens to be card-based. I only played a little. I was thinking after I did SteamWorld Heist, I should play this, do it on stream. So I brought it recently, played a bit to make sure this would work, and it's like, yeah, this is good. This is real good. We're gonna have fun. There's a sword. Look, Copernica. Unicoglins have raised statues over Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. Majestic pose, the pride of a great deed oozing from every cut of the chisel. Look, these statues are literally everywhere. Of course they are. Gilgamesh saved our kingdom from certain doom. He defeated a huge snarling behemoth, tore out its evil heart with his bare hands, and you can relive the very moment in your hero's coloring handbook. Oh, so that's the book. At least Coglins know how to appreciate the heroes of the past. Unlikely, and they seem to be more into piles of garbage and lumber than held together by yarn. Yep, hero statues. Basically your save points. Also healing. You know what? I think last time when I played, I went down, saw that, and then... What happens if I go this way? I'm not sure I want to fight this. Oh, hey, you can hit him from the front, too. Right. I didn't see this the one time I played, so, let's pile on the damage. Okay, he's not that tough, and the healing and statues nearby to heal, so we're cool. Actually, this is more damage. Wait. Do I have enough that I could do both? No. Okay, so I'll have her barrier up. I don't need to worry about the other because she has a heal. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That went a lot better than I thought. Yeah, Armilly can self-heal. Hey, I leveled up. Last time it wasn't until I actually beat this section. Okay, equipment is a thing. Armilly will make better use of HP since, again, she has a self-heal. She can recover. Go ahead and let everyone respawn, because I'm not going back that way anyway. Wait, can it be? A peppermint puffer. It's even more majestic than I could imagine. Success smells like peppermint. It will be like eating breakfast, dessert, and brushing your teeth at the same time. We're not going to... You know what? Let's just grab it and get out of here. Just like the grinding gears of endless time, our heroes halted to catch their breath. With their peppermint perfumed prize in hand, they readied their swords. Hands off, the peppermint puffer will clean out mold from the funnel in the old well. We're helping the entire village. Need to dry it in one whole piece to extract all... Whoa, did you hear that? Can't help it. The sweet and crisp scent makes me hungrier by the second. I don't think that was your belly. That is a big mushroom. Oh, darn. Well, I know what you're going to say, but imagine how much stew we could. My mushrooms. Who dares steal Confuss's beautiful mushrooms? Easy there, Chief. We were just here to pick up some of these unsuspecting innocent mushrooms. Ravagers. I'm not a ravager. I'm an alchemist. It's a big class distinction. Glumfuss doesn't care. Glumfuss will teach you not to plunder nature. Dude, we only took one. Yeah, elements are a thing. This thing has a fire weakness, so if you can hit it with fire cards, woo. 1, 2. Yeah, 610 HP. It's a lot. Also, this battle theme rocks. Stings a little. You know what? 2 turns to barrier her up, and fire pillar for some damage. Do Flame Wave because he has a weakness to it, and we'll beat him up with the other stuff. Okay. We've only really got damage cards. We'll let her do the work because she's a heavy hitter. The good news is these guys are not that tough. In fact, this is a little weird, but... There, we'll do this just to get rid of the ads. It would have been nice if I had Flame Wave, because that's an AoE that would clear things out in one shot, but oh well. Well, that sucks. Yeah, poison, it's exactly what you think it is. Pile on the damage again. Do you mind? Let me check something. Grants on ally damage shield up to... And it looks like it does not stack. Let's have everybody take the defensive a bit. You know what? Does it stack if I do it again? Okay, no, that just resets it like I thought. There we go, Flame Wave. And I got enough to do Brave Buster as a... Wait. Not Brave Buster. You'll get more doing fire. This is going to sting a little. Okay, he's under 200 health now. We're getting somewhere. Reset your barrier. And we've enough to do 2 busters to rack the damage up. It's under 100. We're close. Ow. She's probably dead, which is sad. I didn't lose anyone the first time I did this. And there she goes. Let's... It's close, but I think he's going to call family. Yeah, this just got annoying. Card draw kind of worked against me here. Can I get another attack card? Okay, that's enough to clean house in one turn. We're good. Oh, good. No XP penalty for getting KO'd, so not a big deal. Ah, didn't even break a sweat. I'll be accepted into the guild in no time. I let you tag along to the forest and you turn it into a freaking fight club. Hey, you want to experience nature hands-on, right? I say we stuff our bags full of mushrooms and get back to the village. The things I do for learning. After a refreshing stroll in the forest, our unsuspecting companions make their way home to the village of Goose Bucket, all in good time for some healthy stew. I missed some stuff.
Chapter 2. The Village of Goose Bucket.
That's why that's why I've told you a million times already. You should never stroke a duck against the wind. But it was so cute and fluffy, and a wagon. A fluffy wagon duck. Wow, I've never seen a wagon like that before. Wonder whose it is. Was that here earlier? Wouldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Looks very item shop. Hello? Hello? Anyone in there? Maybe they're out. Night errant knocking on an old woman's wagon this early in the morning. Sorry to disturb. We were just curious. You're a totally wise old woman, right? Oh, do you hand out quests? Because I'm more than ready for it. No, I'm afraid I'm just a plain old traveling shopkeeper, and the shop is not quite open yet. Aw, we've been on a mission from the ancient gods, and we've been picking mushrooms. Excuse my friend, we didn't mean to bother you. Oh, not at all. In fact, what sort of merchant would I be if I let you leave without a small sample? Oh, a tribute from a wise elder. Hey! We got cards. Yeah, okay, so one does weaken. The first was shout to weaken. The other is for Copernica, and it's ice damage. Nameless 120% to her mag adds pro stage to one foe and equal amount to another at random. And it's only one Steam to play it. That's pretty nice. Just a thing for a pair of young go-getters such as yourselves, I should think. Farewell, and be sure to visit my shop in town later once that ruckus is over with. What a nice old lady. Yes, what does she mean by ruckus, though? Okay, let's do some deck editing. That's where we edit. Each hero must have exactly 8 cards in their deck, and keeping up to date is the key to it. So, let me think. Let me think about this a bit. I'm going to keep Flame Wave because AoE is nice. But I think I'm going to gear her more... Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove a Book Bash and a Flame Pillar to take the Creeping Colts instead. And in her, I think I'll... I could get rid of 2 heroic strikes for a pair of shouts. Let her do something besides raw damage. I'll think about it. It might be good to gear up for just, like, bravado and tons of raw damage. Nice character artwork here, by the way. Very nice. Okay, edited our decks a bit. Let's get a move on. And break stuff because stuff. Wait a minute, something's not right. Where are those thick guild hero types who are supposed to watch the gate? You mean the ones who don't laugh? The ones who laughed at us and said don't get lost in the forest? Me, Master Gaines, summons everyone to the guild club. Once I get my guild membership, I'll honor the code just like Gilgamesh. And I'll strike down on injustice with fire. Damn right! Sparks will fly if anyone so much as tries to. No, look at the smoke. Something's burning. Alright, let's find out what's going on. And yes, I do have a run button. Wow, that's fire alright. What happened? We're only gone for a few hours. Look, there's some commotion going on towards Market Square. Let's go check it out. A decisive victory for the Void. Those dumbbells never knew what hit them. Is that a canary in a cage on top of a robot body? It's some sort of bird. Not sure if it's real or not. It was us, sir. We hit them, sir. I still like this game's sense of... I already like this game's sense of humor. It was pretty good in the last one. Corporal Budge, as in previous villages, see to it that all guild heroes are wrapped up neatly. Yes, sir. An honor, sir. We'll have them all rounded up and ready for transport in no time. You heard it, Captain. Let's sweep the village with pride in our chests. A new world order is close at hand. This is great. I always wanted to be an evil henchman. I know the Dark Lord will reshuffle the world and all, but why do we need all these guild heroes? You're one of the new recruits, right? We don't ask questions in the Void. Why not? Shut up. Ah, you numbskulls are obviously involved with the fire. Prepare to be rightfully punished. More guild heroes? Captain will be pleased. Well, I'm not really part of the guild yet, but thank you. Or, I mean, prepare to go down, evildoers. Okay, that just hits everyone. Nifty. Heck, you know what? Weaken them, set up the buffs and the defenses. Let's rock. I wonder. You know what? Let me try something, because if I do this, then this, that's enough for me to do Flame Wave. Wait. Huh. Weird. Your card says 1, but you cost 2 pips. Oh, because I'm using 2 cards, right. Here. Well, that's annoying. You're still weakened, so I don't need to do this right now. They still have counter stance up, so... The other thing I should probably keep in mind is turn order matters. I should have done the barrier before I did the cold spell. Okay, they're not countering anymore. Actually... There, that's guaranteed to knock them out. I'm expecting he's going to reset counters. No, he didn't. Okay. Actually, do this. That probably gets you more. Okay, counter stance doesn't matter. He's not going to counter if I take him down in one hit. Actually, just to be super safe in case I'm wrong, shout first to lower the damage. Do that for some healing, and then we hit him. I'll teach him not to play with fire. And did you hear? They thought I was a guild hero. Speaking of which, where are the guild heroes? I should have taken care of these goons right from the start. Someone's coming. On guard, you pyromaniacs. Wait, it's Galeo. Hey, he looks like High Roller from the last game. You big grouch, why didn't you come with us to the forest? We met this giant mushroom and found a cool wagon with a... Never mind that. What the heck happened here? How would I know? And what's with people anyway? I just came from the baker and he was cowering behind the counter with his eyes shut real hard. He kept saying, take what you want, just don't hurt me. That's terrible. Did he say anything about what's going on? Nah, didn't want to bother him. Figured I'd play along. Fresh buns, anyone? Dude. Breakfast, finally. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Well, that's just... You mean you didn't hear or see anything? Nope, I'm getting these things done in the basement all morning. I fine-tuned my water pressure and shifted this nozzle for the water to squirt into more. Alright, we have to hurry. It looks like the smoke is thicker over town hall. And when you say we, you mean all three of us, so get a move on. Woohoo! All good things come in threes. I should have stayed in bed. So we got Galeo, this homebody craftsman struggles to find good reason to leave his mother's basement. He won't offer assistance freely, and he may bicker and brawl, but when it comes to the crunch, you can always trust him to be there for a friend. We have a frog. Oh, hey, chest. Scout badge. Sounds like equipment. Oh, I'll check his... What's this do? That's a magic buff. You know what? The strength isn't as useful, but extra magic to power some of her spells would be nice. So what's this about Dex? Probably him. Okay, so he's basically our healer. To the point that I'm half tempted to get rid of his Wrecking Balls cards in favor of just making him a straight-up healer, but not yet. Let's see how he plays with his deck as is first. I wonder if the deck limits are going to go up throughout the game. Or if it's just going to be 8 the whole time. Baker Claire, are you alright? I think so. I hit by my counter as soon as the commotion started. Yeah, it looks kind of like Valentine. When I finally got my nerves sorted enough for a quick peek, everywhere was gone and the village was on fire. And if that wasn't enough, they stole my freshly baked buns. So, about that. Well, lousy thing to do. Yeah, such animals. What about the other villagers, or the guild heroes? Last thing I saw before ducking down was a group of folks heading for the tavern. I'm sure everyone's fine. Still, I feel a bit relieved that my parents decided to visit my aunt this week. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not too worried about about Mom either. I booby-trapped the whole house from the attic down to the basement. What the hell, dude? Sounds perfectly safe. So, which way do I not go? That's what I'm thinking. I do like that you don't necessarily have to sneak up on them. Just hit them in the back. Gain the ability to use hero chains. If you play 3 cards from the same hero, it'll turn it... Okay. Getting shades of a fake Grand Order here. And weapons grant chain effects. So, I can't do that right now. Best I can do is just... Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, let's do a hero chain. I wonder if the game rigged that for me. That's pretty powerful. I almost one-shot that guy. And recovery items are usable in battle. You know what? I think we're set to do it again. Or not. Okay. Let's see what happens when I have... Let's see what hers does. Ooh, is it barriers for everyone? Barriers for everyone would be nice. Although it does make my casting barrier a little redundant. You know what? We're not going to go for a chain this time. Actually, if I take that off, it looks like this is... Yeah, it's physical defense down, so I could do this, then this, and then... She could probably heal more HP. Only did a little damage thanks to the barrier taking it all. You know what? You're the one most in need of it, so we'll heal you. And let's see what his chain does. Looks like healing and defense buff. Oh, that's pretty powerful. Oh, it's a group heal. That's nice. Yeah, okay. I can do mend for the HP. Shout to get some steam back. No good? Oh, I see. Shout. I get it now. Shout's effectively free, but it costs steam, so you don't gain any from using it. Okay, no point in healing then. Just be done with it. And they need me to use up all 3 cards. Oh, wait. I could have redrawn for... Damn it. I just realized because I can redraw cards, I could have dug for a basic attack to use. And that would let me do my original plan. Sorry, not thinking this through very well. Hi. I do like that I can just smack him in the face and it still counts. Oh yeah. What are these things? Field mages and void soldiers. Oh, creeping cold hits pretty hard right now. Okay, the field mage is what I feared. It's a medic. It must die. Let's weaken everyone. You know what? There you go. Defense up and a group heal. Nifty. I will note, I only played the first chapter, so everything up until Village of Goose Bucket, so this is all new for me, and it's awesome. You know what? Good time for a flame. Wait. And you know what? He can use a mend now, so let's do it. Okay, no more healing. Okay, if you lose your target, they'll target someone else. Good to know. Let's weaken him again. Give yourself the mana barrier. And punch this dude in the face. Okay, the good news is they're not both doing Counter-Strike at the same time, so... You know what? We actually need to dig around. Okay, you could use... Actually, no, if that's the case. Heal. Get bravado. Then... No, May. Works for me. And we'll target this guy so we don't... Okay, looks like we're going to trigger a counterattack anyway. Oh. Nah, never mind. What's this way? There's a person. Tehran, help my poor soul. I'm too young to be turned into dust. Calm down, Quinn. Nobody's turning anyone into anything. It came out of nowhere. Just like that rash I got from the well water. Ooh. That would explain why there was a mold problem. This is interesting. Holy crap! 515% strength is physical damage. That's huge! Okay, so we have tag team combos. Some cards are stronger and play together with a card from another hero. This is called a tag team combo. Cards that have tag team combos effects have an icon corresponding to the other hero on the card. Card's detailed description also explains what bonus you get. To activate a tag team combo, simply play any card from the indicated hero before the card with the tag team combo effect at the same turn. So, red and green. Let me check my deck. Oh, wrong button. And its bonuses, it is an extra 200%. That is insane. You know what? I'm going to take out one... For now, I'm just going to take out one Steam Punch to throw in a Gigaton. We'll see. If I end up having to... I do have the ability to reshuffle cards. And I think it's like 2 per turn. We'll see. If I'm running into trouble with card draw, I can always edit it a bit more. Is it just me or is it getting hotter? Half the village is on fire. Of course it's hot. Smoke is thicker this way, though. We're getting close to Town Hall. Which means I want to turn around and go the way I didn't go earlier. More repair vials. That also means we don't use that statue, so that doesn't... So the things we defeated stay defeated. Here's where I didn't go. Anything interesting over here? A pair of field mages. Okay. You know what? Let's go for the combo, get some healing out. Okay, let's do some digging. Book Bash will have to do. Stings a little. Now, a pile that do some AoE damage to keep them from recovering too easily. Here, pile the damage on one of them. We can probably take them out. Probably could have ordered that a bit better. We're getting beat up, but I've got a clear path to a safe spot if needed. Wow, why is that 61 damage all of a sudden? Sadly, yeah, he doesn't get to do his third, so no healing. Okay, here's a chest I missed. I don't think I'm going to bother with that for now. Because I don't feel like I've got room to really fit it in with what I have going. I'll think about it. I might just drop Again, I'm thinking I might at some point drop Galeo's attack cards for just support and defense straight out. The good news is we made it. Someone's near dead. Doesn't matter because we can heal now. The respawning would be good if we felt like we need to grind. I don't think we do. What? Why aren't you with the other prisoners? Are those incompetent tin heads? They're ruining the reputation of the Void Army. The Void Army? What exactly are you up to here? Besides burning down Town Hall, obviously. I don't answer to any guild scum. I do the bidding of the Dark Lord, whose sabotage you're not even worthy of polishing. Dark Lord who? Never heard of him. Could do the bidding of the goat for all I care. You don't spill the beans, we'll spill them for you. We're at an next boss very quickly. Huh. You know what? It's a bit silly and pointless, but I'm going to activate her chain so everybody gets a barrier. It's a bit pointless because I'm casting barrier twice to do it, but it's a good way to set things up. Let's weaken them a bit. And you know what? We're all set to do a chain. Let them have it. That canceled his buff. Good. This will be good. Healing and defense buff. Well, that's annoying. You know what I just realized? I have more than enough to do Brave Buster and to Gigaton Punch. Oh, this is gonna sting a little. Why are you picking on the squishy one? Please stop. And it looks like, yeah, my stuff persists between turns. Let's get up to 2 power so I can do amend. Oh, I accidentally canceled the card. Let's cycle this. I'll cycle both Wrecking Balls for now. Okay, I can just finish the turn with just 2 cards. Unideal, but... Here we go. Also, yeah, I figured out the gimmick with Shout. It's a free card, but since it technically costs Steam, it doesn't generate any. Even though what it costs is effectively nothing. Thank God that's such a strong heal. Wait, I'm really gonna go with this. We don't need the AoE so much, so we can cycle this. No thanks on the Wrecking Ball. Well, that sucks. Let's cancel that buff, and then... let's cycle a Creeping Cold, I think. Cycle the Brave Buster. I'll do. So it is 2 redraws per turn. So... I can afford to be a little risky with the paid cards, because I can always dig through my deck for stuff. Though it doesn't always pan out. We need amend. You know what? Can I find another green card? Could I, in theory, dig up another green card? No good. In that case, I'll give her a mana barrier. Actually, he's marked mana barrier over there. Because having a group heal would have been very nice right about now, but oh well. Oh, if he hits barrier, it doesn't heal. That's interesting. Okay, this is good. I can do a chain now. Now I'll get him some, her some HP she could really use. I will know the difficulty has shot up considerably from that first boss. It's good, though. This is good. Shout. Into Gigaton Punch. And... sure, throw up a Steam Barrier for good measure. That's a hit. Okay, we need to put that men down. And then let's pile on some attacks. Yeah, I think he always follows up marks with Sapping Strike, so I should have done the barrier so he didn't get to heal, but it's fine, it's fine. In fact, here, we'll put one up now. And... no. You want that first, then punch him. Let's lower his defense a bit. It's kind of coming down to the wire here. Health's getting pretty low. Take that buff away. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's cycle some of this stuff. Because if I can get another green card, no good. But I do have a much needed mend, so that'll do. My hope was I can get the mend and do a group heal. Plus the defense buff. Drain strength only canceled out what I did to him. You know what? We can gear up a chain. She needs the healing anyway. Okay, now we gotta do some digging. I'll keep that for the moment, and let's get rid of the Flame Wave, because I don't really need AoE attacks this fight. No good. We'll have to go with what we have. My decks might need a bit more tweaking, because I'm having a lot of turns where I can only do 2 cards. You know what? Try to keep the Gigaton. We'll throw Brave Buster out. Okay, he's under 100. Now he's over 100. I think we can pull this off, though. Get rid of the buff. Actually, we're not really going to need a heavy hitting card anymore. That'd be useful. Patch her up. We are barely holding through this. Well, that's a problem. You know what? We got us a chain. Not the best, but it does let her heal a whole bunch. If I can get, like, Gigaton Punch out and any red card, I could close this. You know what? 2 Brave Busters do the task. One thing I've learned from the army, it's that a good retreat covers a bad loss. Get back here, you Tweety bird. Come on, let's go after him. Armilly, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the town is on fire. Oh, right. Guess we should put out those fires. Priorities! Still, we kicked his can real good. Excuse me, water time. With relative safety restored to the village of Goosebucket, Arcs and an ensemble set off for the local chapter of the Heroes Guild to find out what the heck is going on. Now choose to revisit previous chapters from this screen in order to collect treasure you might have missed or gain more experience from fighting monsters. Ready to continue? Simply choose the latest available chapter to continue the story. We're going to go forward from now, but if it ever looks like, oh hey, we're pretty stuck, I'll go back and see if I can get the stuff I'm missing in the first couple chapters.
Chapter 3. Off to see the heroes.
Okay, I think that was the last of the fires. I feel like a wrung out piece of cloth. That was awesome, Gil. Give it all to the last drop. That's what being a hero is all about. Not everyone obsesses about that stuff as much as you do, you know. I'm taking a nap. Just wake me up when dinner's ready. It's no time to rest. We gotta find out where the guild heroes are. As much as I'd like to not get dragged into another Armilly's adventures, she's right. Guild heroes are missing. The town almost burned down to the ground. Not to mention invading army led by some Dark Lord. Oh, maybe someone's still at the guild club? Excuse me. That's a good idea. And the fastest way there is... I am not walking through the apple orchard again. Last time I got stung 9 times. The bees are annoying, but we don't have any time to spare. Let's go. Dog by misfortune. So, given this game, are they going to be robo-bees? Hey, I found the secret room. And it had a thing in it. That would explain why I'm missing some loaded dice, huh? What's that stuff do? Well, I did say you looked like high roller. Here, have some luck. And you're probably... Oh yeah, because I decided I'm not going to take shields up. Hey, there's that wagon again. Practical. Can we go see if she's open for business? I admit I'm a bit curious as well. Yes, time to go spend some of that hard-earned loot. I actually do have a lot of gold. Hello, mysterious shopkeeper lady, are you in? Oh, yeah, definitely, mysterious merchant. The young knight, if it isn't the young knight of the woods and her scholarly friend. They're a bit worse for wear since we last met, though. You seem to have picked up a friend along the way. This is some collection of stuff you got here. Oh, nothing so grand as a collection of trifles, baubles, and knickknacks. Merely whatever odds and ends an old woman has managed to lay her paws on. That's all. How about swords? I like swords. Welcome to Carnaria. No. Wow, that's dating myself. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. Feel free to browse. Mysterious Traveling Merchant can provide a number of services. Besides buying new equipment and supplies, you can also create new cards for your heroes, as well as upgrade existing ones. Merchant's inventory grows over time, so check in with her whenever you run across her wagon on your adventures. I can craft cards! From the craft card screen, you can create new cards by spending materials. Materials are typically found as rewards for defeating enemies in the wild. We've been gathering a lot of junk. When crafting a card, you will get between 1 and 4 copies of that card, depending on the card. You can still choose how many copies you want to actually play with. Craftable cards can't be acquired any other way, and new cards will be unlocked for crafting as you progress the story. So be sure to check the shop again when you get to a new location. This sounds like it'd be useful, but we can't make it. You know what? Swapping Shout for To Victory might be nice because it would generate steam and we'd gain strength, which is good. Some of them I can see where it's like Brain Freeze here might be a good swap for Creeping Cold, even though it doesn't do as much damage. In fact, this would be good for replacing her book. This would be great if I can craft some. It's basically Book Bash, but better, and I'd gladly take those. Poison. There's a taunt. You know what? I think I'd like to change a couple of his heavy hitting moves with poison. Okay, bracers for sale and some recovery items that I can't really use. Nothing I'd want to sell. Well, let's do a little deck editing, because my thoughts were... Let's get rid of the 2 Wrecking Balls, because I have too many expensive spells, and we'll take the poison. I might not be able to generate steam as readily as I used to, but I should be less likely to find my hand locked up, like it was getting in that last boss fight. Sorry we broke your stuff. Ah, I was right. Robo-bees. Oh, they got me. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Because I keep the stuff I don't use, that means I can do Flame Wave next turn if I want. Well, that sucks. You know what? Hold off on the Flame Wave because we could do a chain instead. We'll try it, and we'll see if we can poison them. Okay. Ah, weak to cold. Good to know. back troop is, I could probably 1, 2. We'll see what this does. I only need the last one to hit. It is more than enough. Oh, that's interesting. It rolls hit miss on multiple attacks individually. Okay. So if you have a multi-hit card, it's not all or nothing. Useful. They're getting harder to hit. Now, for now, let's drop a mend. He could use it. It's fine. I've got time to wait that out if it ever wears off. You know what? He's got a fire weakness. Nice. Not so nice. Right. Kind of annoying how they're all getting evasive now. I would use that to push him over the edge. Wait, focus on the one that can't evade. That'll slow him down a little. Again, target the one that's not evading. We can cycle Flame Wave. Actually, you know what? Nice. He'll probably die at the start of the next turn, so that's nifty. Ooh, hey. Yeah, this is good. Because this chain's a group heal and a defense buff. And I bet he'll do enough damage to have them both just die to poison at the start of their turn. Oh, they still get to act. How annoying. Magic by 1 grade for 3 turns and grants 2 additional redraw the following 2 turns. Interdestined. You know what? You know what? Because Book Bash is kind of pointless. Oh, you only have 1, so I'll fill it with another Book Bash. Yeah, I'll swap 1 for a Focus, because that could be useful when I get it. Let me peek into the next room. think we're good to keep going. Yeah, I surprisingly have lost the ability to hit people. I do not know why. You know what? Yeah, okay. Spread the love. Focus, because you probably use that. Mend, because he really needs it, and we'll swap the Gigaton Punch. That'll have to do. I also should have hit the guy who wasn't countering, but oh well. I might actually need to double back and heal after that one attack. Actually, you know what? That breaks through counter stance because he'll die. And it'll do a bunch of damage to someone else. He survived? Here, this should get rid of 2 of them. Which also means far less attacks coming our way. Don't need this. Can I find another red card? Okay, we want to keep the mend. Let's get rid of the creeping cold because that's less damage right now. Now we're talking. It's also building up some steam, which we need. Actually, you know what? Group heal and defense buff would be useful right now. Let's try to avoid attacking to let the counter strikes fade out. Okay, he still has it. How annoying. Well, you know what? Oh, no, wait. Because if I do these 2 back to back, that's probably the end of it. And we got lucky he didn't get a counter in. What's this way? There we go. The field mages can heal, they need to die first. You know what? Yeah. Get a chain so everyone gets them on a barrier. Oh, they can counter off AoEs. That's annoying. Okay, for now we should focus on the mage with less health. You know what? No, I'd be a bit redundant, so... Actually, you know, yeah. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing it right. Reset everyone's barriers, and then Brave Buster will take this guy out. Which also does us a favor by one less potential healer on the board. Ooh, this is good. Okay, group heal and defense buff. He's gonna heal, isn't he? Nope. Sure. Set up a chain, do some damage. Yeah, okay. Poison the other one. We'll get rid of this field mage. They both went into counter stance. How annoying. There we go, that stops one of them. Yeah, okay. I should have put the mend earlier so it would get fired off still. It's a lot of strength with excess damage going past if anyone gets scrapped. But it's very expensive, so I don't think I'm going to take it right now. Now, what's this? Can't remember the last time I was this far from my basement. About time then. Venture! You know what? It's going to respawn a couple fights we'll have to do again, but we really should go back to that healing statue. I mean, yes, I have my repair vials, but we're pretty badly banged up. Mostly because I took on a couple of side fights that were surprisingly tough. Yeah, full heal, but everyone respawns. It's cool. Actually, now that I'm going back this way... Yeah, okay. So I was thinking for the sake of making steam generation work a bit better, we're going to get rid of both shouts. And we're going to take 2 victory instead. Actually, you know what? Okay, you have 4. What do you have? Alright, I'm thinking on the whole, I want to make sure everyone has at least 4 cards that will generate steam. Half their deck. So I'm good on that right now. Actually, he might have more than that, which is fine. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Actually, yeah, okay. Set up a chain and you could probably take one of these 2 out. Okay. That might be enough for a straight-up kill. At the very least, the barriers will keep us from taking more damage. That does it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I can do a chain. It's a bit redundant. He needs the healing. He has room for it. Jeez. You know what? Give everyone a booster to victory. And then book bash. I don't know if they can counter on poison. They probably can, and a flame wave might cause a few. Actually, now that I think about it, don't use any steam just yet, because if I draw a good red card, I could theoretically use Gigaton Punch next turn for all the damage. How does this work again? Okay, combo is bonus damage. This might be able to do it anyway. Close. But whatever I do next turn should be able to clean house. We're good. You know what? Perfect, because now I can drop a heal. Poison doesn't even matter anymore, but there we go. Get some HP back before I end the fight. Spiffy. Yeah, why not? Let's see, I think they have a cold weakness, so... Actually, if we have enough for a mend, we should put it to use. Whoa! Okay! Excuse me, water. Yeah, you know what? Do this and we're getting rid of 2 of them. Actually, you could use the healing, so... Wait. Let's do a chain and give everyone some barrier. That's good. And yeah, that was an AoE attack and we just caught it, so that's good. You know, it's a bit against my better judgment, but he can't hope to do much damage in one turn, so let's go ahead and use this moment while we're still got barriers up to do a bit more healing. Barrier just in case, and that might be enough to finish things. At least it's going to be real close. And everyone having a barrier means he's unlikely to do any real damage. There we go. Yeah, that worked out. Taking a turn to heal worked out. Huh. Still a good idea to backtrack first, or it would have been too risky, but hey, healing. Nice. Annoying feels inadequate here. That must be a drill queen. Our heroes ready themselves for an audience with a twist. Don't you mean Sting? Okay. Good thing I have poison. And yeah, let's hit it with fire. I think the weakness is going to be ice, though. Well, that was supremely annoying. It brought buddies. I don't see much point in doing her chain right now. Creeping Cold, however, is a good bit of damage. That was useful. Okay, if they're both evasive, get the queen instead. You know, Creeping Cold, because that'll take out one of the other bees. And giving everyone a barrier is a bit redundant, but useful. And it turns out poison is just some really nasty stuff. In fact, let's put it back on. If I'm lucky, we'll draw a Creeping Cold. Because that'll definitely take that thing out. No? Oh well. Ooh, okay. This is going to let us do some big damage. How annoying. You know what? Good time for Flame Wave. Okay, if they're being evasive, don't target them directly because you're likely to just miss. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Play this to get the steam going, and then I'm thinking... That did the job. Compared to the last fight, this is going a lot better. Oh, so it heals if she can recall early and it heals them. How annoying. You know what? Let me swap out a mend for a moment. Okay, that'll do. Because next turn I can do a combo on Gigaton Punch. You know what, if I play Focus first and do Brave Buster into Gigaton? Oh, this should be hilarious. Yeah, that handled it. That handled it. So that was spiffy. Wow, the heroic fields of fair ways. Where are the brave heroes of the guild leisurely limber up between their heroic deeds? It's a golf course. It's just a golf course. Halt, this is a members-only facility. Show me your membership cards or leave the premises. Lenny, we just ran into an army that tried to burn down Town Hall. We must speak to Guildmaster Gaines. You are looking at acting Guildmaster Bartomax, and yes, I know about that army. In fact, how can I be sure you're not with them? But we grew up together. You've known us your whole life. That is hard to forget. Anyway, you won't find any other guild heroes here. The Void took them all. You are all that's left? This is serious. Why aren't you getting ready to go after them? The statutes clearly state that the clubhouse can't ever be left unguarded. Former Guildmaster Gaines was very clear on the matter. I'm obliged to stay here. You are not a member of the guild, so you can't see how much work goes into this. And paperwork alone is a nightmare. but we have to act fast. Hey, why don't the three of us go after him? You? I remember back in summer camp when you got lost in your own tent. Oh, come on. It was really dark. Besides, you need to go be a member of the guild to stage an official rescue party. Okay, so no official rescue party then. How about we make this an unofficial operation? Don't make me laugh. You'd only get yourselves captured and... Hey, that's not a bad idea. As acting master of the guild, I give you permission to stage an unsanctioned rescue party. Is it unsanctioned if you gave it permission? Without any recognition from the guild, of course. But you just... Right, now if you'll excuse me, I have to familiarize myself in my new office. It's high time for biscuits and a session in the massage chair. Guildmaster Lenny, huh? Someone's riding the gravy train. That's Lenny, always eager to climb the career ladder. But I can't help thinking there's something more going on here than a straight-up promotion. Never mind that, this could be my big chance to get a guild membership. Or Millie, every time you get that look, I just know there's going to be trouble. By saving the guild heroes, I'll definitely prove my worth to Master Games. Even more than when I helped him keep those hungry golfers away from the hero fields of fair ways. Oh, I really thought he was going to make me a member that time. First of all, he said gophers, not golfers. And Lenny made it very clear that this wouldn't give you any recognition from the guild. But Lenny's wrong. The Hero's Handbook states the real heroics don't have to be sanctioned. Besides, the village is unprotected. Now we need those guild heroes back. I don't know. I'm not in the mood for a field trip, and those buns won't eat themselves. Eating buns in your mother's basement won't help if the Void Army comes back. If they keep setting houses on fire, goodbye free rent. I don't like fire. Or paying rent. We could stay here and rot for the rest of our lives. Or we can go on a date with Destiny and an evil army. Come on, Coco. If this ain't a chance to deploy knowledge practically for the good of the many, then what is? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're actually making sense. We have to take this seriously. Alright, let's follow their tracks. Ooh, wow, so this is a strength boost based on how low your health is. Fine, but I'm not carrying all your stuff. I also remember summer camp. After a nice deliberation with acting guild master Bartimex, the trio head out on heels of the evil Void Army to rescue your captured guild heroes. Hey! 100%. That's nice.
Chapter 4. In pursuit of an evil army.
Look at the tracks. They must have come this way. Wait, what was going on back there? Oh, cute. Got a little guy in training. Oh, right. I forgot. I should do some deck editing. I think what we'll want to do is... let's swap a Bravado for Aspiring Hero. They're similar enough cards, and I don't need a lot of them. I'll cleave here. You know what, I just realized 6 of her 8 cards are, generate steam, which is probably good. She seems to be doing okay without a heavy reliance on steam, so she's good for generating it. Yeah, she has mostly cheaper cards. And he's the one with the really expensive one. Poison's really good, though, for 0 cost. Jeez. Okay, we got new cards to craft. This sounds like it could be fun, but Quick Fix sounds like the one that makes more sense to make. Okay. We got a lot. Hey! Weapons. I have enough to take 2 of them. I'm going to check those in a moment. I might want to just spend a quick moment doing a little grinding so I can get the gloves. Let me check something. Okay, so it is an upgrade. Now, what was I thinking with you? I was thinking... You know what? It's not as powerful, but only costing 1 instead of 2. I'm going to swap his mends for quick fixes. It's still a decent enough heal, and now it cures status ailments. Nice. I realized I wanted to make sure everyone has at least 4 cards to generate. He only has 3, but with how many Armilli has, it's fine. It's fine. We're always drawing from all the decks at once anyway. Yeah, a little grinding first equipment might be in order. Hi, guys. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and poison part 1. Okay, fire isn't as good as it could be. Actually, wait, we can do this better. Move you to someone else because this is a one-shot. Okay, if fire's no good, what does cold do? We gotta dig a little. Actually, okay, do 2 victory first just to be safe then. Normal damage, they're not weak against it. Better than fire, though. It's still a decent enough heal. Okay. Might as well take down the one with more health. Works for me. You know what? Aspiring Hero first. Then Quick Fix. And then Creeping Cold. Well, that sucks. You know what? Okay, we can cheese this a little bit. Barrier to get the steam for Quick Fix, and then this will finish it anyway. So that heals him a little before we end the fight. Nope, didn't work. That's a walking bomb. Okay, that thing is probably plotting to explode on us. Bet the cold does a number on it, though. I was right. You know what? Again, go ahead and spread the love on that poison a bit, because it's just great stuff. Jeez! I suspect it's just waiting to explode. Here, because next turn it's going to have full steam and it's probably going to do something terrible. That puts an end to that. Even with the resistance, this should be enough to knock that one out. There we go. Yeah, it works. Let's give her a quick fix. Yeah, it's not as big a heal, but getting rid of debuffs is nice, and it's at one cost it's far more readily usable. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just enough to do the deed. I do have the feeling I should turn around at some point, though. Hello? Yes, my child? You need a hand to get out of the barrel? Just like King Alron holds the plant together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. I'll take that as a no. Didn't happen to see an army pass by here just a short while ago? Most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least they had the decency to flip me around. You see, just as fate, I tend to gyrate, and there's only so many hours I can take head down in this thing. Right. Okay. That's weird. I regret coming here immediately. Try to set up for a Gigaton Punch combo. Because I do not want to know what happens when these guys have full steam. I have a feeling this will be the fight where I find out. I intended to do, but let's go with this. Because that's a good bit of damage. Okay, we're in for a bad time here because I'm betting it's explosives for a lot of damage. I mean, we stopped. Yep, there's the explosion. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna want to double back after this. We are in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. You know what? Let's do it the other way around. Actually, no. This one we can definitely take down in one turn. And poisoning the other will help, because I'll persist even if Leo gets knocked out. We're probably losing someone this turn. Okay, that's good. Oh, this could be interesting. Yeah, even with the resistance, it's a lot of damage because it's 3 attacks. And this... Not a... Ooh, okay, that's good. Are we there yet? The tracks, they're all over the place. What a mess. Perhaps we should split up? Each on their own in the middle of nowhere? I vote for strength in numbers. I vote for making camp here while you two go follow those tracks. Strength in peace and quiet. I vote for asking a stranger in the cage who saw which way they went. And I vote for hey! Trying to sneak up on us, huh? Of course, me and my cage, not to mention this heavy contraption bolted on the tree here. We've been pursuing you for hours. We've got a smart aleck and I like him. Ah. Who are you and why are you in there? Ah, cutting right to the chase. The name is Oric, at your humble service. And, well, let's just say an arrangement ended in a rather bad note. Don't worry about it. On a bad note? Must have been a hell of a tune to leave you locked up like some jailbird. I've seen you somewhere before. Of course, the book. You're in the book, the Hero's Handbook. Look, I got it right here. Well, that was ages ago. Nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about. You're Oric, the legendary sidekick to Gilgamesh, the true ancient hero. Book is full of stories about you two, like the one where... Now I'm blushing, but yes, the one in the same. Forgive me for not getting up. On that note, you wouldn't mind getting me out of here, would you? Oh, of course. Let me just... Hold up. Before we do anything rash, let's stop for a second and consider the facts here. We just met a masked stranger in the middle of nowhere. In a cage. Well, this cage stranger, and I stress the word cage, for whom we just met, is in cahoots with the army. Did I mention that I saw where that army went? They dragged the big cage north of that arch into a cave. Though I wouldn't recommend a group as inexperienced as you go after such an intimidating horde. Either way, they locked up the cave, and the guard with the keychain went off the other way, past my charming cage into the south. Coincidentally, the keychain also holds the key to this cage that's keeping yours truly under wraps. If you're going after the army, you'll need those keys one way or the other. Once you have it, I would very much appreciate it if you let me out. Count on us. We'll get the keys and be back in a heartbeat. Okay. First, though, we got the crap kicked out of us. Oh, it saves on room change. Good, good. That means I can... Because we're on the last hour, and I'm not completely sure I'm going to be... Hey, I'll duck out again if it turns out there's a fight. Hey, stuff! Lowered fire defense and... You know what? That'd be useful to have our fire cards. Okay, yeah. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Okay. Fiery Bash would be good if I wanted to build her into more of a fire deck right now, but what I'm seeing here is... Let's clear out Book Bash and... You know, let's take the other Fire Pillar out in favor of these two spells. I'm tempted to swap the Flame Wave for a cheaper Fire Pillar, but no. I will keep that in mind later. Doubling back here is also good. Let me see if I missed anything. I never saw what was up here. Okay. This is going to mean we'll have to repeat some fights, but... You're big. It's a Corsair. And poison is just so darn useful. Actually, let's try your new chain out. Ow. Fortunately, I can always do 2 quick fixes. Wow. Poison with, I guess I was bleeding I did. That's quite a bit of damage over time. Well, that's interesting. Hey, revive kit. Let me look at what that card we just got was. It's frost damage, lower frost and storm defense. You know what? Let me think about that. I'm going to swap one of these in, and we seem to be okay on steam generation, and I can take losing a steam generating card. So we'll roll with this for now and see how that plays out. Oh, not there. Actually, we had to respawn all the fights earlier. Let's go ahead and heal what damage we took from that fight. Actually, can I just... Why, yes. Yes, I can, which is good, because I do not want to fight those bombs. They hurt. Okay, if one sees you, you're not really getting past it. Annoying. Actually, you know what? Just to be sure. We're coming up on where the boss was. I'm sure there's a statue right before it, so I don't have to worry too much. You know what? Go ahead and set up a Set up a chain. Okay, paralysis is good. That's going to slow him down. Nice. Use that to knock one off the board. Yeah, so it's storm damage and you draw extra cards, which is nice. You know what? Go right ahead, do some heavy damage. Good, good. We're unfortunately taking damage from these guys, but it hasn't been too much yet. And meanwhile, we're keeping that bomb from going off. Actually, you know, it makes a lot more sense. Let's give everyone a bow. Interesting, but no, we'll do Super Soaker instead. Okay, he is going to die to poison damage this turn. And that means no more explosions. And this would be enough to take the other out. Screech is good. There's a chance I could just take him out next turn, not to worry about it. In fact, yeah, that's GG right there. Actually, this can be cheesed a tiny bit. Because that won't kill him, letting me do a quick fix, and then I finish it. Okay, so what we want to go first is south. And break all this stuff because there might be some gold. This was the soldier guarding the keys, then this is a dead end. There are signs of struggle here, and the other smaller footsteps leading in the direction of that cavern. Nosing around footprints all day sure is fun. Mom will be pleased to find out her son's practicing to be a podiatrist. As long as it gets you out of the basement, I'm sure she'll... After friendly banter, our heroes decide to cast aside their wariness to instead follow this new lead. Can I click on this for anything? No. Well, that was interesting. Hey there, sneaky-looking Coglin, whose footsteps suspiciously match the ones we're following. Intruders, I won't let you steal my honestly stolen treasures. I haven't found a keychain on that corpse outside, would you? He, tripped on my sword, and I took the keychain fair and square. It's what he would have wanted. Must be valuable with so many people after it, so I think I'll keep it. Open this gate and give us the keys, you gimp-hooded kleptomaniac. Well, it was nice dungeon crawling for you guys. See you back in the village. Nice try, homebody. Now let's refocus from bronze to brains and look around for some other way around the gate. Like this narrow passage here. It's just like the chapter in the Hero's Handbook where Gilgamesh fought his way through a labyrinth of, let's refocus while quiet. I mean, nothing down here to respawn. Might as well. Oh, slimes. I suspect this thing's really weak to frost normally. Here, let's set it up for that next turn. Okay, it's not normally weak to it, but it would be now. You know what? This could push it over, so let's do this. Okay, it'll still get to act, but it's going to die. All right. Let's see. Focus for the magic boost. You know what? Yeah, okay, we'll do the heavier hitting move and make it a chain for extra damage. Okay, we can cheese this a bit. Do healing, and then this will finish it. Which is the other use I'm finding for a quick fix. It's easy to... when you only need one card to finish a fight, it's pretty easy to squeeze in a quick fix first. Okay, let's try to bring him down quick. Actually, yeah. No. Actually, I should have barriered him. Her. Okay. Wait. Do it the other... Oh, I can't do it the other way around. Wait. Yes, I can. Because if I do this first... Then I finish on that. Okay, that stops one explosion. No point in trying to stop that explosion now. It's getting... We're not taking them out. It's gonna happen. So, gear ourselves up to take the hit. Holy crap! Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can chain this. You know, with boost magic, this will probably be enough to, even with the resistance, to knock him over. And if not, all the piled up damage over time will do it. There we go. Plenty of gold, always good. That opens it from here, and since we passed everything already, we might as well take this moment to... Hey, what's this? Excuse me, need a drink. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Yep, another big one. You know what? Yeah, let's throw down some buffs and stuff. And then we can start pushing for damage next turn if the draw is good for it. Whoa! Actually, you know what I could do? Make a chain. If I'm lucky, I can paralyze him and then he doesn't get to act. Didn't quite work. Jeez, poison hits like a truck. Four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Ooh, I could have some fun. Okay. Brave Buster, straight Megaton. That's probably the end of it. No. Ow. But damage over time will do the rest. Darn it. Do I want to... You know what, why not? Make it a chain. Also does me a favor by generating a lot of steam out the gate, so that's good. Actually, what makes a lot more sense is to go 1. There we go. Just knock one out. Yeah, the wave's a good idea. Let's weaken them all. Because it's decent enough damage even with them resisting. Okay, pile on some damage. Okay, that makes sense. Guaranteed hit for one, do a lot of damage to another, and throw up some defense. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing room to have some fun with this because I can go 1, 2, 3. Give him 2 weaknesses, then hit him with both of them. Not quite what I had in mind. Probably made more sense to do Creeping Cold before Electrocute. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't get to get his upgraded gear. I'll want to double back for that later. Actually, yeah, if I do 1, 2, that's enough to finish things. Oh, hey. There's something back here. There we go. Don't know why I'm having so much trouble with that all of a sudden. Oh crap, there's 2 of them. Actually, you know what makes more sense? I can make a chain. Nice. Couldn't paralyze anyone though, which kind of sucks. You know what? Bravado. 2 victory. Heroic Strike, and that'll get some damage over time on him. Ow. You know what? 2 victory to set Gigaton Punch's combo up. And a quick fix for good measure. Oh, so that's interesting. Damage over time activates whenever they act. Oh, thank God he's using tenacity and not attacking. You know what? Go ahead and drop Aspiring Hero. It'd be pretty powerful right now. Keg. Ow. Actually, put the barriers here. Oh, okay, we'll do this. Again, if we're lucky, we can paralyze him. Okay, this should finish things. Or not. Silver bracer. You know what? She's the squishiest. Let's throw some extra HP on her. And this should put us on the other side of the gate so we can go hit up the statue. Actually, you know what? No, we can do like one more fight at least. It's 10:50, but let's get at least another fight in. I don't think there's anything through this part of the game. Oops. Some stuff I forgot to smash. Okay. Ah, King Algernon. The Hero's Handbook has a chart over every single chain that... Of course it has. You think that Coglin Crook stole this too? That or he's awful at decorating. You know what? I want to check something real quick. We found a save point. That's nice. Or, well, we found a statue. Oh. That's interesting. Well, let's see. Can I do something here? Oh, yeah, we got enough to build Hydra gloves. We'll equip them. Defense granting rings. You know what? We'll look into that in a moment. Searing Lash. Better after below 30 health. Let's take Intercept. Hey, what's this? Raise one ally's healing power. Doesn't sound too useful right now. Frost damage to all foes and lowers magic. I am going very cold heavy, so I can use this to replace more fire cards. This could be fun. Let's take Miracle Worker. Okay, gotta do a little deck editing. he's good for basically generating steam and raw damage. She's good for generating steam and raw damage. I think I'm going to keep intercept out for the moment. But you... Flame Weave gets switched out for Brain Freeze. The Lash will keep if we ever find out that there's a good area for using fire damage later, but... Yeah, I think one Brain Freeze will do the deed. Anything in this I really want? Gigaton Punch is kind of nice, but I rarely have the steam to use it. I'm going to try getting rid of it in favor of two Super Soakers, and we'll see. Okay, now the big question is, can I sneak back downstairs without getting you guys to fight me? Yes, I can. Now, what's down this way? You know what? You know what? Can I loot this now? Yes, I can. Let's do this and see what's behind him, and that would be a good time to finish. Hey, why did I disconnect from my chat? Back. I don't think anyone was in there. You know what? Go ahead and... You know what? Let's do it. It makes the boost a little redundant, but it lets me get a damage over time on this thing. Oh! It stacks! That's cool. Stings a little. You know what? Let's see what Water Jet's like. And the good news is everyone's poisoned now. And lowering frost damage means this hits even harder. Oh, he's probably just going to die from damage over time. Nice. Not going to do the chain, do this because it's better damage. Actually, in this case, make it a chain. If we're lucky, we get paralysis. So he seems to be immune. Oh, this is going to sting a little. Thank God for that barrier. You know what? It's 10:58. If I don't use... I can leave this and they won't respond. Game is saving. This seems like a good... It's a bit of a weird stopping point, but we'll take it. Let's find someone to raid. Who's up to something interesting right now? Let's see. Oh, hey. Kimsta's playing Sonic CD. Let's go say hi. She's a big fan of the Sonic series. Haven't caught her streaming much lately, so good to check in. There is no Mech Warrior tomorrow. That'll be next week. On Tuesday, we get back to Ni no Kuni, which we are slowly running out of. We're very close to the end. And so I'll see everyone then. Later.